Well, my friends, the day has finally come. Final Fantasy VII Remake has finally gotten a PS5 upgrade, an official one. So we're going to be checking out the game in 4K 60 on this video, or in this video rather. Make sure you guys are watching this on a 4K display for the best, obviously, picture quality and whatnot. Now, we're going to go ahead and going to check out the loading time, but really quick, if you guys want to know how to be able to check the game, I've said this before, and I'm sure you know by now, but you go down to check the game version, and you basically can see if it's on PS5 or not. If it's on the PS4, it'll say PS4 beside the title. If it just says Final Fantasy VII Remake, then it just means that it's just a normal game. So, starting off with the game close to show you guys the loading times and whatnot as well. And then we're going to jump into a game. Now, I just actually finished off the DLC playthrough. If you guys want to see that, it's on the channel. If you want to check that out. So we're going to go to the main story, though, because we're comparing to the original game, obviously. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to continue the game. We're going to load in, and we're going to see where we were. Might have to... Yeah, okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I had to cut, excuse me, because I didn't know if... I didn't know if I was in a spoilery place, but let's hang out at Aerith's house here for a minute and just kind of check it out. Now, I do have another video where I made basically the video. Excuse me. In the video, I made it was showcasing the game in 4K, like upscaling to 4K, but it wasn't actual 4K, obviously. So if we go, where is it here? I think it's just automatic. I don't know, because I don't see any option to change it. This is gameplay. This is camera controls, graphic settings. So I don't see any option to, well, I guess optimization is either graphics or performance. So yeah, there it is right there. So prioritize displaying graphics at 4K or prioritizing maintaining a 60 FPS frame rate. Now, of course, if I click performance, is that gonna... Yeah, so look at that. So now this is 60. This is buttery smooth 60 FPS, which is actually pretty... It's pretty weird, to be honest, because this game obviously was in 30, it wasn't in 60. But now you can see how smooth it looks like in 60, and the difference. So now, obviously right now, even if you are watching this video in 4K, this is not currently in 4K. I don't believe. I don't believe it is. It shouldn't be, unless they just dumbed down some of the graphics. But it looks like the resolution went down a little bit. Anyways, so that's 60. If we go back, I'll show you guys again a little bit more of that 4K goodness. Maybe we could go check out a couple different areas. Where was it again? System, right? System, we're going to go to options. We're going to go down to, graphics settings. There it is. Now we're back in 4K, but now it's only 30 FPS. I don't mind. I mean, 60 is definitely a lot smoother, but 4K, goodness, it's super crispy and whatnot. Anyways, let's go ahead and see if we can check out a couple other areas and kind of, show you guys what some other, locations look like. At least one or two, other areas. Let's go through here, actually. I was going to cut, but this is a really nice shot. I really like the lighting here. As we're coming through, look at this right here, like right there-ish. That's a really nice shot. I mean, I think so. I don't know if you guys think so, but I think it's really nice. Anyways, let's go through here real quick, see what's around here. There's not much going on. By the way, the DLC is amazing. It's so freaking good. You guys got to play it. Anyways, let me go over to like Wall Market or something, and we'll check a little bit of that area out, because it's another one of the main areas. All right, so here we are at Wall Market. I don't really know what other locations to show you guys, because Midgar is kind of like a dull-looking place, Once we get to like part 2, everything is gonna look insane. Because we're gonna have more kind of like lush environments and whatnot. Which, by the way, there's a pretty sweet epilogue in the DLC, so I highly recommend playing through it to see it. I'll probably, maybe I'll re-upload it so you guys can see it, for anyone who wants to see the epilogue, without commentary, obviously. But, yeah, Wall Market. I mean, again, the best looking area is kind of Aerith's house, to be honest. I mean, there's not really a lot going on here, except the music in Wall Market is amazing. That is something that I don't ever get sick of. I love the music. It's so good. So I don't know. This is Wall Market. This is what it kind of looks like and whatnot. Maybe I'll see if there's any other place I could show you guys. I'm trying to think where else would be, a decent area. Now keep in mind, obviously the textures and stuff are I think they're pretty much the same. Just kind of basically, you know, sharper resolution, which it looks good. It looks super crisp, but maybe you prefer to play in 60 FPS. I don't know. Let me know which one you prefer, 4K or 60. All right, so we're kind of like in the Undercity. I want to show you guys like the church area. That's kind of why I came here, to show you guys that area specifically inside the church, because we got kind of like a little bit of a nice kind of area where, you know, the flowers are, where we kind of, well, I'm not going to spoil it in case you haven't played it, but we got a materia just kind of sitting here. That's cool. Medicinal, oh no, sorry, it was medicinal flowers. Never mind. You can kind of see the particles around here. Again, obviously this game was not built for PS5. Of course, they've upgraded it to, you know, to be able to optimize the features of the PS5. But, you know, I'm sure when part 2 comes out, it'll look a lot better than this, which this already looks amazing, by the way. I think this looks great. It looks phenomenal, in my opinion. But it'll look even better, obviously, when part 2 comes out. So I don't know. I'm not really sure what other areas to show you guys. I'm drawing a blank on what would be kind of a decent area to show you guys. I think I show you guys, you know, kind of the 3 nicest looking areas. You know, we got Aerith's house, we got Wall Market, and we got kind of like, I mean, I guess just this little section of the church. There's not a lot going on here, but yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of a quick little look at excuse me, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, the upgrade. Now the upgrade is free. If you have the game on PS4, the upgrade itself is free. But if you want to play the Yuffie DLC, then you need to pay for that. So you can upgrade your PS4 to PS5 game for free. Hey, what's up, buddy? You can upgrade for free. But again, if you want to play the DLC, that you have to buy. Now, I think that's like 20 something bucks-ish US. Canadian, it's, you know, it's Canadian, it was like 26 or 27 bucks. I see, I wanted to switch this to 60 FPS for that fight, but I don't think that's going to work. Because I can't switch out. Oh, hold on. I'll show you guys this really quick. We're just going to do a little quick fight. Oh my gosh, where is it? A little quick fight in 60. And look at that. It's so instantaneous. Like, look at this. This looks nuts. Actually, I can't remember how to fight. Can you believe that? Look at that. It's so quick. It's nuts, dude. It's so smooth. Honestly, I would just play it in 60. I don't think there's enough of a visual difference to really justify the 4K. And I have a decent 4K monitor, so, you know, I don't know what displays you guys are watching this on. I mean, maybe, I don't know. With this one, like I said, I would probably go with, I'd go with the 60 FPS more so, because the game already looks great. It already looks great running on the PS5, so you kind of, you know, you throw in that 60 and it's just a great experience. So, but again, you know, do what you want. And that's, the funny thing is, I'm usually the guy that says, hey, you know, I'm going to take 4K over the 60, but, you know, going back and forth, I think, you know, how much has changed between 60 and between the 4K is, like I said, I don't think it's enough of a jump in the 4K to justify the visuals. Maybe, you know, obviously probably in part 2 whenever that comes out, but I mean, look how great this looks in 60. You gotta admit, you know. Spider-Man was one I stayed in 4K 30 because I wanted that game to look nice. But yeah, this here, I can't lie, man. The 60 is pretty nice. So, anyways, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Sorry for ranting so much. I wanted to give you guys, you know, a substantial amount of gameplay to kind of check out. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I love this game. It was one of my favorite games last generation. I really cannot wait for part 2. I mean, Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts, as well as Nintendo games, like those are like my favorite games of all time. There's kind of a theme there with Japanese developers. They're genius. They're genius people. So, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. We kind of came back full circle. We're back at Aerith's house, and we're going to wrap this one up here. But we got an exciting week ahead. Hopefully, Square announces part 2. I don't know if they will, but hopefully they'll announce it during their E3 kind of press conference, if you will. If they do, I'll have some pretty epic reactions to share with you guys. But let me know what you guys think about the upgrade. Are you going to play 60 or are you going to play in 4K? Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys soon in another one. Till then, game on. Thanks so much for watching.